one towards the north.
Oh wait, 2 squads landed us?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, okay.
Dude, just chilling S12.
Yeah, yeah. He took a long range shot at you with it at one point, but like, I don't know why.
Okay, well.
So this is how bad I am. Even though I one-tapped him in the face with an AK off the first shot, I kept firing for like 6 shots.
That happens.
I just assumed I wasn't going to kill him with that shot, so I kept firing.
It's one of those things where, like, you're better safe than just tapping once and expecting a kill, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're not a professional FPS player, and like, they do that for style points, but
Yeah.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
I just want to be like Shroud, okay?
Yeah, the fucking one taps, dude.
We all do. We all do.
And the only game I was ever actually good at just had its esports team, or like esports whole thing canceled.
Oh, what
Heroes?
was that? Law?
Heroes, yeah.
Yeah, they canceled the
Heroes is
HGC.
dying.
Yeah,
They-
it was dying from the start.
Yeah, I don't know. It had a good, like, solid community for a while, and the esports never took off, like, huge. They weren't small. Like, they would get 10,000 viewers, you know, on, like, a weekly esports stream, which is not insignificant. Like, that's pretty decent.
No, not at all. But
But it just never, it, like,
Jordan
stayed like
is,
that.
In the esports world, very
Oh, yeah.
exciting new
I'm gonna grab a
simulator,
drink.
getting into an esports.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yep, and the champion will get a prize of $110,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so about this.
Looks like that for that. I'm definitely
I
gonna
don't
watch it.
know, but I'm gonna follow the shit out of that tournament. Or that
Really?
league, rather.
I've been still watching League.
Yeah, I don't get it. I want to, but I don't.
I like it, watching it. I think it's cool. It's a good esport. I don't like playing it that much.
Yeah, I also don't like the community.
Yeah, I think the professional
Yeah,
community is
I mean-
very different, but yes.
Yeah.
It just feels very toxic all the time.
Yeah. That's why I like the professional Counter-Strike community, because it's, like, not toxic, but the
Yeah.
regular Counter-Strike community is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, it's
yeah.
it's weird because it's like the community in game can be pretty toxic.
What's
But,
up?
like,
Welcome to
I
the
would say
stream.
that when I play and I'm by myself, I am outwardly and very obnoxiously nice, and I get
Yeah.
met with really, really positive response.
Yeah, if you're
Oh,
positive,
absolutely.
it generally, like, brings
Like,
everyone up, yeah.
I really. When I first started playing, I had a horrible experience, and then when I started playing again, when I was actively being more positive, I found it to be like such a huge change.
Yeah.
And then like other than that, the Reddit community is like the analyses that they run are so amazing sometimes. Like
Yeah.
just the data analysis sometimes is just
Yeah.
so impressive, and
I
people
bet.
have really good input.
I
So it's like,
feel that way about the Rocket League Reddit community. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really follow that one.
Rocket League's great.
So
Yeah.
fucking good.
The
as
Rocket
far
League
as
community, yeah, overall I think is pretty positive. There is toxicity, obviously, like any game, but it's not nearly as bad
Yeah.
as other games, and like overall it's a very positive community.
Yeah, I think among video game communities, Rocket League is totally like the most net positive community I've found.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I think. See, this is cheating because it's not a competitive game, but Diablo 3 has this, like,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, some of those Diablo games, yeah.
you almost never see any toxic.
Alright, we have at least, we have two, oh, we have a bunch, oh shit. I just,
No, really?
there's like
Oh my
6
God.
teams
This
here.
Is a hot drop.
I'm going.
Oh, God.
Boys.
I'm landing on this east yellow building.
I'm landing with this guy.
I'm going in the hole.
Shit.
There's so many people. I didn't find anything.
Where are the guns?
I got
There are
Newsy.
no guns in the hole. Wait, there's legit no gun in the hole.
I got 2 Uzis.
Or you can appreciate a Uzi at this point.
I'm right behind you here. Don't shoot me.
I don't want to go that way.
Wait.
There's a guy behind us, Hank.
What about downstairs?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm on the other side from you right now.
Wait, this is actually...
That's me. I told you I was here.
When you were jumping, you're.
Oh, wait, there's a guy outside.
Like,
Right outside. He's coming in.
Oh
Is it-
shit, I'm on the wrong side from you guys.
Alright, I got a Tommy gun, I'm coming.
I have
at
a
least I can
barrel.
shoot a small bullet.
I
Yeah,
have a
no.
barrel
I
and I'm
had
coming
it.
your way from below. There's also a guy on my side here.
Me and Gary getting
They're
surrounded.
right behind me.
There's a guy right east too. Actually, right outside the door.
Can I get in from below?
Yes,
Oh,
they
that's
can.
good.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Wrong suppressor.
Oh, what is it?
Sorry.
There's a guy right out
Oh.
here.
Okay.
I think there's a couple.
Like right here.
In fact, yeah, I can hear a couple.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this guy's so lit up right now.
Oh man, of course you have the fucking AK. Nice.
Oh god, I got up to one. They're right here.
The guy coming to my body.
Oh,
Yeah, they all killed us. They all killed us. Get him! Get him, Eric! Get him!
If anyone could.
Oh my god. You're coming.
There was no gun in the crater.
I think they are all in our building right now.
Yeah, so one guy came in the one side and 3 came in the other side.
Yeah. I almost killed the one guy.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, as you should.
Another guy's rushing up too. Nice.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh.
I saw it just trying to end it.
Almost, yeah.
The other guy only has like 10 health too. They can't res their guy yet because there's another guy around them too.
You should linger for that kill.
He's gonna go down. You shot him a couple times.
I'm watching. Oh no, he's getting him right now. He's smoking. All right.
Never mind.
All right. Yeah. I thought I wanted to see if he would get it, but no.
That was a kind of a fun hot drop,
That
though.
was pretty good.
A little pissed that there was like an interloper that decided to just steal the kill and get me from further away.
God, you can buy levels.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
dollar level.
Or discount if you do it more. Alex said
Yeah,
it'll be on in
that's okay.
20. We can do some customs.
Sounds good.
Um,
I need 2 more SMG kills.
I need AR kills. I don't think I actually got any kills. I think I only got knocks.
Yeah, check out
Yeah.
the kicks.
I only got 15 damage.
The lack of kicks.
Wait, what the fuck?
You have no shoes on.
Oh, I also need one
Oh,
more
nice. Those are
revive.
good. I need a bunch of energy drinks, I think was mine.
Oh, for your daily?
Yeah, for my dailies.
Oh, I'm just talking about for like. in
Oh, for the
general.
other
I
ones.
need 11 more gas cans.
I think I need a couple more revives.
10 cans of driving.
Dude, I got no kills. I need to actually finish people. I've only gotten knocks.
Damn.
Henry, are you
I've
familiar
got a
with
few.
are you familiar with GraphQL?
That sounds familiar, but I don't know it.
It's an API querying language.
Sounds like SQL related.
Yeah, it's an API like querying language, sort of like how you would query in MySQL, but it's for like hitting API endpoints.
Interesting. Are you trying to do this for
Yeah.
PUBG?
So I
OG?
found a library that it wraps the PUBG API in GraphQL so that like basically like you know how MySQL there's like you have all your data, right? And if you're just like select all from a table, you get all the data.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's basically how an endpoint in an API works is like you're like, hey, get this data from an endpoint. It gives you all the data from like whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's parameters you can set, but like typically there's extra data. And so GraphQL sort of adds a querying level where you can be like, I don't need these fields from the object that you're gonna send me, so just give me these things.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't sound too far off from SQL at all.
It's very similar, and like you can choose the cells in a table, Whereas like a typical endpoint would just give you all the cells, but maybe like filter based on your parameter, right?
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with it, but
if you can show me that framework, I can probably put that out in like 10
I'll show you the thing I found. Also, the PUBG API only gives you the last 5 games, I think, for a user.
Oh.
So you have to like consistently run it. Oh yeah, where are we going? Are we in? Are we going back winery? All right.
We're going back.
All right, we're going back for more.
Far.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds way less useful because it's doing exactly the opposite of what we were hoping to use it for.
Yeah, so that's the official API. The one thing I didn't look into yet was using the op.gg data. Because they have their own database.
PUBG API.
Like the official PUBG API, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So there's
I
also...
thought you were talking about the PUBG OP one.
No, so there's also...
OPGG.
Yeah, there's also the OPGG has their own. And I think all of theirs seems very open and public, where...
Yeah.
Not necessarily public, but like... They're making front-end calls. So like when you load your profile data, I know Alex is like nerds. When you load your profile and it lists like your most recent matches, it actually makes an extra call when you click like view more info for an individual match. Like when you click like the drop down to view an individual match, it actually makes a call and gets that data. It doesn't look like preload it. So you can actually like sniff those out from just the browser and like just steal those endpoints essentially, because there's no authentication or anything.
Well, then that sounds like the move.
Yeah. I'm gonna look into how those are formatted and maybe start collecting those. And
yeah, because I could totally figure out the GraphQL thing. It sounds like, but I've never made an API call, so it's a little bit nebulous for me.
When you're making a SQL call, you're essentially making an API call.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's that easy?
It's pretty much what you're doing is making an API call to the database.
Okay, because I've only looked at what it's like on Python. It seems like it's actually a little bit more complicated on Python. You have to load shit in.
RESTful APIs, like when you're just like, like it's pretty simple. Like I think you'd grasp the concept very quickly.
Yeah, probably.
Especially since you have the database background.
Yeah, it's something I've been meaning to adopt as a pet project, but I just never really have time or think of it. Or when I do think of it, I don't really have anything to apply it to. Yeah,
I want to work on a front end. I just gotta relearn some of the shit that I haven't touched in a while.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go vector this game.
Me too.
Tommy gun.
I'm trying to go barrel, so maybe not.
I need AR kills.
Do you want it?
I have a barrel. I'm just thinking.
Go both.
If I have a barrel, though, I don't really need an SMG. You know what I'm saying?
Not mean.
Do you need one?
Well, if I get 2 more.
Oh, yeah, for request. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dropping 4 grips on my mark.
Ooh, yeah. If there's a vert grip in there or a half grip, please mark.
I think there was. I have to go back and look. Yeah, there's a vert grip.
There's an AK out.
And a couple lightweight grips too.
Cool.
An AK outside in the middle.
Here,
near where I am.
Barrel in there too with ammo in that same building.
Yeah.
Oh,
M24.
shooting. Ooh,
Right.
M24, huh?
Yeah. Alright, it's official. Barrel M24.
Sounds like a good loadout.
Yeah, so far it is.
Uzi shots, close.
Oh, it's me.
That's
Oh,
Eric.
is that you just shooting your Uzi shots?
Get
Yeah.
your 300 in.
Alright.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What is this building?
anybody sees a spare backpack,
Yeah.
I may have passed one already, but I don't recall. I'll call any more out now.
Presser for my sniper. Big surprise.
We're in the circle. That's nice. Eric, did you go down in the pit over here yet, or no?
Where?
The pit, like the...
Yeah. That's where I started.
Okay. Okay.
No backpacks down here.
I only have level 1 vest and helmet.
Oof.
Rough.
oh, circle's great. I'm going south.
Yeah, circle's good.
If anybody finds a cheat pad, please let a guy know.
Sure.
Eric, do you have that place fully looted, or is there some?
Backpack
Probably
here.
some.
Whoop. Do you need a compensator for DMR?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have a suppressor.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
I have one.
Right to your right here. It's like under the stair, right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's a sneaky one.
Sneaky.
Sneaky snake. Ooh, I got a
pick up
comp.
non-essentials now.
Alright, let's see. Where was your mark? So I can go get that. Okay. Let me go get that vert grip now. Oh, did you just remark something?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I think I know where your thing was.
I think it was right here.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you can remark the other thing. Appreciate it.
My bad, I wasn't even thinking.
No worries. I took so long to get to it that it was pretty much entirely my fault.
Okay.
I was using up your marker.
There was at least one team at Volnova.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
Yeah, I saw them.
Oh, did I fill up here? Group. Anyone want an angled grip before I drop it?
No, I'm good on grips.
Okay. Alright, so I've got a solid barrel, except I need any kind of mag for it, honestly. And then an M240.
I got a cheek pad.
I don't
Thank you.
think
Sorry, you were about to say.
OPGG does
I'll
has
come to you, though.
specific weapon data though.
Don't worry
I
about
don't
me.
remember.
Pretty light on loot. My inventory right now is basically ammo and a grenade.
Shit, okay. I'll keep an eye out. What are you looking for?
Basically everything for an M4,
Okay.
and then
Oh, so you need the grip?
no, that grip's the one thing I have.
Okay. And you have an angled grip?
But,
Or half grip?
I've got a vert grip on the M4 and a laser